everyone, and welcome to 1923 Main Street, where pavement, powder, and perfect swells combine with travel style every week. I am your host, Mike Belobradic, and today, what is coastal style? A practical guide to helping you pack and wear surf-inspired outfits on your next beach vacation. You know, the term coastal style gets thrown around a lot, but one thing I've noticed is that it usually features things like linen shirts and light, loose pants and some sort of vague promises of ocean air. You know, that's all great on a artboard or in your vibe book, but it's not really practical for packing for a vacation. So if you're actually heading somewhere coastal and you need more than a mood board, then you want outfits that can actually handle heat, wind, sand, and the real-life reality of moving from the beach to the street without having to change 3 times a day. This is where considering a bit of surf influence makes coastal style really work in a practical way, and this keeps things functional and fashionable and wearable. So, what is coastal style? Let's talk about what it means without the fluff. Forget the mood boards and all that stuff for a minute. Here's what coastal style is from a practical perspective. Lightweight, sun-faded, not brand new, functional enough for beach conditions, but also clean enough for restaurants and patios and just walking around and exploring the town. Surf culture influences this naturally because it removes anything unnecessary. That means it's less styled and more worn often and works kind of look. That's how big brands like Billabong and Quicksilver, they built their identity around this balance. And if you take a minute to watch surfers who live this style every day, without thinking about it as style, by the way, it's gear that moves from water to everyday life without trying too hard. So, how do we pack coastal style without overpacking? Most people I know, including members of my own family, always overpack for beach trips because they plan outfits instead of systems. So here is a better way to approach coastal style that'll give you lighter luggage as well as great looks. Build around a few core pieces. So we're talking 3 to 4 t-shirts in washed tones, not only just white, 1 to 2 light button-up shirts, a hoodie or crew neck, 2 to 3 pairs of shorts. You can mix casual and slightly tailored in there. 1 pair of lightweight pants, a pair of swim or board short hybrids that you can, go from beach to walk in, and 1 to 2 pairs of versatile footwear. That's it. Everything in there should mix, layer, and repeat without effort. Think of this like a coastal style capsule wardrobe. If something is only going to work in one outfit when you're packing, it doesn't make the cut. So let me give you 5 outfit ideas that will actually work on a coastal trip. 1. The airport to ocean outfit. This is for obviously travel day or arrival day or your first walk around the town. Here you want a relaxed t-shirt, lightweight pants, or shorts if it's really hot, a hoodie or zip layer, and clean sneakers. You land ready to move. There's no outfit change required before grabbing food or heading to the water. Number 2, the all-day beach outfit. If this is you, this is for beach mornings that turn into afternoons. Here you want hybrid shorts, so swim plus street, a loose tee or tank, and slides or slip-ons or quality flip-flops that you can actually walk in. This is where surf influence matters most. You can go in the water, dry off, and keep going. You don't need to change outfits, and please don't overthink it. Number 3 is the walkable coastal look, and this is for exploring towns, visiting shops, going down side streets to a cafe. Here you want something like a short sleeve button-up, open or closed. If it's open, have something underneath. Casual shorts or light pants, and low-profile sneakers or casual shoes. This outfit gives you a step up from beachwear, but does not sacrifice comfort in any way, and it works anywhere from touristy beach spots all the way to small coastal towns. Number 4 is the post-beach reset. This is a late afternoon into early evening outfit. A fresh t-shirt or long sleeve, lightweight shorts or pants, and a hoodie if it cools down. This outfit gives you a simple reset. You will feel put together without fully changing your style. Again, resist the urge. You'll be fine and you will look local. And finally, number 5, the casual night out coastal outfit. Obviously, when you wear this is out for dinner, going for drinks, sitting on a patio as the sun goes down. This is a clean tee or a button-up, tailored shorts or your lightweight pants, and minimalist sneakers or clean slip-ons or sandals of some kind. Coastal places, they're rarely formal, so this lets you keep stylish without looking out of place. Another thing to consider for all of these, of course, is color and fabric. So go with washed neutrals, so sands, off-white, faded black, soft blues, olive, sun-faded tones, and natural fabrics or breathable blends. Avoid, obviously, heavy synthetics. Those will trap heat. Loud prints, unless you can wear it confidently. And overly crisp or stiff clothing. That is not in place here. The goal is to look like your clothes have been there before, even if you haven't. And footwear, of course, all you need to bring is a pair of clean sneakers or skate shoes or whatever you wear, one pair of slides or sandals, and a pair of quality flip-flops. This trio will handle 90% of the situations you're going to be in. If you add anything, make sure it's not bulky. And also consider whether it replaces something on the list. If what you're adding is just, well, we might do this, so I'll bring these, that is where bulk thrives, and bulk is the enemy of your packing. Here are the biggest mistakes that I see people make when they're packing for coastal style. They pack outfits instead of versatile pieces. They bring vacation clothes that they'd never wear at home. They overdo surf branding or beach cliches, and they ignore or don't know about temperature drops at night, which can be common even in places that are hot in the day. And the biggest one of all, the biggest pet peeve, trying to look like a surfer instead of dressing like someone who understands their environment. Most surfers actually keep it simple when they're off their boards. That is the lesson to keep in mind. All right, everyone, I hope this helps you to remember coastal style isn't about the ocean, it's about how you dress around it. Thanks as always for listening. Follow along on social media at 1923 Main Street. Visit the shop at 1923mainstreet.com. I will see you again next week. And as always, roam freely and ride bold.